class is Unit 2 characteristic starting and testing methods of induction motor. We already discussed about the induction motor operation, construction details and relation between running condition and standstill condition, in between current and frequency, induced EMF. Now second unit is torque in a induction motor. T is equal to torque. So here we find out the torque value. So first we find out the torque value, the relation to find the relation between rotor input. So that means P2. So P2 here rotor input. P2 is nothing but rotor input. P2 is equal to 2 pi ns by 60 into T. So we find out the value of T. So T is equal to, value is P2 into 60 by 2 pi n s. Okay, we will find out the value of P2. So P2 is nothing but rotor input, and to find the first value is P2 and PC. So PC is nothing but copper loss in a induction motor. So find the relation between P2 and PC. P2 and PC. So here P2 is equal to, okay, so here P2 is equal to S into, in terms of P2 is nothing but rotor input and this is the slip, and PC is equal to, so here value is PC. So here PC is equal to S times of the P2. So find value of P2. P2 is equal to PC by, yes, PC is nothing but copper loss in a induction motor. So find out the PC value. PC is nothing but copper loss, 3 into I2 square R2 by, yes, here I2 is nothing but rotor current. So rotor current I2, is equal to SE2 by square root of R2 square plus SX2 whole square. So substitute the I2 value in P2. So P2 is equal to 3 into I2 value is SE2 by square root of R2 square plus SX2 whole square. Here I2 is whole square. So whole square into R2 by, yes, here PC by S. So substitute value. So solve the value is 3 into S square E2 square into R2 by square root to cancel. So value is R2 square plus SX2 whole square into, yes, here S in S times 1 time cancel out. So remaining value is P2 is equal to 3SE2 R2 by R2 square plus SX2 whole square. Okay. P2 substitute in torque equation T. So torque T is equal to, substitute P2 value in torque equation. So 3S E2 R2 by R2 square plus SX2 whole square into 60 by 2 pi n s. Okay, here T is equal to K into S E2 R2 by R2 square plus SX2 whole square. Here K is equal to 3 into 60 by 2 pi n s. So final equation is torque T is equal to, torque in a induction motor T is equal to K times of the, K is nothing but constant value is 3 into 60 by 2 pi ns SE2 R2 by R2 square. Sorry guys, here E2 square, E2 square. K into SE2 square R2 by R2 square plus S into SX2 whole square. So this is the torque in a induction motor. Next value is starting torque. So next is the value of starting torque. Starting torque means here torque in a starting condition in a induction motor. That means so this is denoted by T. TNST. TNST means the torque produced in a starting condition is called as starting torque. So we already know torque is equal to, formula is torque is equal to K into SE2 square R2 by R2 square plus SX2 whole square. So this is the torque equation. In starting condition, the induction motor means rotor in speed value is 0. So that means NR is equal to 0. So the slip value is S is equal to NS minus NR by NS. So substitute NR equal to 0. So the other value is NS by NS. So that means S is equal to 1. So in starting condition means that in starting condition the torque is equal to T starting is equal to, substitute S is equal to 1 in the equation of torque. So K into S value is 1. So E2 square R2 by R2 square plus X2 whole square, because here SX2 S value is 1. So the starting torque equation is T starting is equal to K into E2 square R2 by R2 square plus X2 whole square. So this is the torque equation, starting torque equation in induction motor. So in starting torque is equal to TST is equal to K into E2 square R2 by R2 square plus X2 whole square.